We have a problem with our vacuum this morning. Last night, right before we left, we plugged it in and there must have been a scrap of wire laying across the two prongs here, and it busted off this other one. Well, it burnt it off real quick. So we got to replace that today. I'm gonna show you how. Now it's important that you recognize what amperage your device draws that you're putting on this. This is a 15 amp cord. Okay, we're going to put a 15 amp end on it. First thing we have to do is get this old end off. Not a problem. There's going to be a fabric lead around all these. There's going to be 3 leads in this. Well, there might only be 2 in this one. So we've got 3 leads inside here. We've got our hot, neutral, and ground. So we are going to make sure the black wire is going to go on the copper plated screw, the neutral on the regular silver screw, and then the ground goes the separate pin up top. So we need to see how far we need to cut this. We want the black part to actually be inside of this black bushing here. So we're going to cut it a little bit long. We can always cut it back. I'm going to strip it here. Get rid of the fabric on here. I'm just loosening that up. This thing opens up. I'm going to take this, insert that in there. Make sure you're getting every copper bit in there. Okay, tighten that up. And we're going to go over and repeat that on the neutral side. Now, we're not going to have anything on the ground side of this. This vacuum doesn't require it. They do make 2-prong plugs. I had this one handy, so I wasn't going out and buying a new one. It's no big deal. If the device you have doesn't have a ground wire to it, you don't have to worry about that 3rd prong on there. I could actually take this thing out. I should be able to. Most of them you can pull out of there. Well, we're just going to leave this guy in. Here's the trick. You want this black part to be within that here, so that when this closes, that black part will pinch that wire, or pinch the casing on there. Just usually do a little fold in there. Make sure that wire's in there. Make sure it's not getting pinched. And then closing this up. Put this back together. All right. So now that's tight in there. We've got a new plug end on the end of our vacuum. Now we can clean up. Hope that helps.